vanilla Swirl map. I'm going to hopefully recover some of those items I lost today. Oh, it was nighttime for a second. I think, since I don't want to dally around too much, I think the smart thing to do would be actually to just go to those coordinates and dig down rather than try to explore the cave to find it again. Oh. Actually didn't go. Haven't been in the desert before here. 20 and 40, roughly. So it's roughly right here. I should start digging down. But I do see all of this stuff, which piques my curiosity. There's gonna, yeah. Let's put those down. It looks like this is a sort of ring, possibly around the border of day, because I have noticed that sometimes when I die, and that when I've died and go back to spawn and I'm underneath a cave, that the daylight cycle may be on, or even worse, I guess, permanent night may be outside a certain radius. Okay, I'm doing my best to avoid some of these silverfish blocks. I think I have to get down to about Y20. But this should bring me on top of that cave near the spawner that I died in. And I hear cave spiders. Well, I'm assuming it's a cave spider. Hopefully, don't have to worry. Oh. Yeah, I'm just gonna run past them. That into this dungeon where all my stuff is. Man, cave spiders are deadly. Their hitboxes are not forgiving. I believe that term is called unforgiving. I don't know why I didn't say that. Yeah, I think I may have to leave some stuff here and make a second trip. I would really not like anything to despawn. Let's see. Take this. I don't think I'll need that. Andesite or the dirt. I wonder... don't think this will be enough to... well, especially if I don't make a crafting table. I was going to try and make ladders back up. Instead, actually, let me grab this coal block. I think I have room, yeah. And this iron. I think I'll just end up pillaring back up. Looks like I can grab a little bit more stuff. I do want to make sure I have enough to get back up. Let's see, I can make some more torches. And free up a slot that way. Let's see. I have arthropods 1, I don't need that. Efficiency 2, I'll take. Fortune, I'll take. Another efficiency 2. I will take the shovel. Alright, I think I'll head out now. After just the final touches. So I was grabbing this the Smite 2 sword is almost dead, so I will get rid of that and grab this gold. Looks like right off the bat is 8, so enough for a golden apple. So that's good. I'm pretty sure that gold spawn rates have been increased, but not 100% sure on that. Alright, let's get out of here. I went to the wrong block. Yeah, we'll just do that. So before I do anything else, I need to run home and get rid of all this stuff. Leave that there just in case I need to go back for some reason. But yes, I think it would be wise to get full iron armor and possibly see what kind of enchants, or what kind of, enchantments I can apply. Do some gear. Okay, let's see. Oop. I'm almost out of food. It's alright. Hello? Yeah, there we go. Not sure where all my coal went, but here's some. Alright, I made torches. That would do it. Alright, let's set down some of these anvils. Anvil City over here. Let's see, I don't think I have any unbreaking books. My next goal is going to be to find a green beacon, it looks like, somewhere. But for now, I'm going to see about combining some fortune. Ooh, +4. Don't think I'll do it quite yet, since I haven't actually seen diamonds. It might be the case that they don't spawn naturally in the world, and in that case I wouldn't like to waste levels. Something I should have grabbed though is all that string from all those spiders. I'm actually not sure if they still drop string, but in any case I could have made a power tube bow and probably could have put in flame, which is somewhere, yeah, flame 2 on it. See, a lot of efficiency too. Put that aside. Grab these cookies. And the iron. Make myself the rest of the armor that I need. It's just one more piece. Yeah. Alright. Probably. Oh, just a little bit of lag here. Yeah. It could be good to tame a horse, so while I don't have a bow right now, I'll leave those arrows. Leave some other things. Leave an iron pick, and the flint, and these apples, and the gold. I do think I will do this. Make myself a little bit more protective. Let's take off this gold armor in favor of the iron. And see about taming one of these horses over here. How about this one? I'm not sure how fast it is. For is a trapped chest. I'm being very cautious. I opened it, didn't seem to do anything. There are mushrooms over there. That could actually be really good for mushroom stew. Alright. Got some blocks here. That's actually useful. I think what we'll do is lay down another chest here. I know it's kind of in a weird spot, but I don't know why I would need the name tags. Oh well, let's go to our horse again. Yeah, there we go. Alright, again, it is my suspicion that when I cross over this kind of outline, that something bad will happen. Let's reload the chunks. Okay, yeah, it's instant nighttime. That's interesting. If I go back, is it instant daytime? Yes. That's kind of neat. Let's see, I'm gonna try to stay in... It looks like another one of these chests. Oops, that wasn't good. Although, experiencing quite a bit of lag. Let's push the horse across. Again, I'm not super concerned about keeping the horse. I don't use horses that often, but figured since I was given the materials to utilize a horse, I might as well. There's gotta be better ways to do horses in horses in water. Similar sort of things. Let's take the emerald. Again. Oh, there's some skeletons. I was just about to say, I haven't seen any mobs yet. There's a light source here. It could just be lava lake. And yeah, there's a lot of rivers in this terrain. I don't love that. Ouch. That looks like a baby there. Yeah, I may leave my horse for a bit. I don't know that it's the best. I thought I saw something on top of that tree. I don't know that that's the best mode of transport. I did see some cows. So let's kill some cows in hopes of getting a bit of a better food source at some point. That is weird. I don't know if that's indicative of something. There's another one over here. Huh. I don't know if it indicates that I'm moving into a new area, or... It doesn't look like it indicates any hidden chests, sadly. Stream hills look kind of weird with andesite. Alright, let's move back across here. I'd rather stay off the ground, especially in the middle of the night. Yep, there's my horse. I may have to continue heading that way. I haven't had too much trouble with mobs, so it wasn't as harsh as I would have thought the crossing would be. Again, I probably shouldn't be using this, my arthropods. I what I forgot to do was try and repair it. So I'll set these aside, my inventory. And if I make it back to spawn, I will try to repair those two items. Like spiders. I've noticed that mob spawning, I think it may be, okay, maybe easier for mobs to spawn on top of each other, and then try and push each other out. And what's that? In my mind's just saying things. I thought I saw a beacon. Oh, here's a skeleton. He dropped some apples. A spider. Oh, there is a beacon here. That's not where I thought I saw it. Alright, so that looks like someplace that I would like to head towards. I don't know if I'm ready with the level of gear I have right now, but I will try anyway. I can always try and back off if it gets too hectic. Alright. Let's see. Looks like there's an ender chest here. Again, I'd like to be somewhat cautious. Let's get some dirt. Make a bit of an easier path down. So I think this just indicates, hey, there's a place around here that I should be checking out. Ooh, and that trail of redstone may also be somewhat important. Yeah, this is interesting. Let's start lighting up some of this. I see a spawner. Don't know what it is quite yet. Here is a chest. Is it trapped? It is trapped. Dead end, turn back to try again. Oh. That's not as scary as I thought it would be. This is going to be good for mining experience. I think I would like to leave most of it here for now. The water is going to make this a bit annoying to traverse, unfortunately. So maybe I can change, maybe I can try and block that off somewhere. Let's see. I can do this for sure. Oh, great, skeletons. See if I can get them hitting each other. Especially hitting this zombie. Well, I'm getting them hitting themselves. But not each other, which is what I want. It's a little bit laggy. Whoa, yeah, quite laggy. While I'm here, let's quickly do that. Ooh, that's a creeper spawner. No, it's not. That's just a creeper. Creeper spawner might be a little too harsh. Okay, nice. They're fighting. Ooh, the creeper's here. Wonder if I can get a music disc. Uh-oh. There may be a creeper spawner down there. Oh, there is. I do see it. Oh, crud. Let me mine into the wall just a bit. Need to get some good food. to try and make some progress. Definitely try and run in and light some stuff up and get out. Let's see. Is he trying to... No. Our AI is acting a little bit weird, but... Oh, crud. Yeah, that's didn't cause... Oh, no silverfish. But what it did do was remove some of my torches. So let's place one back down. This is some interesting terrain to be fighting on. I do see a bow, but while that creeper can't get me... Yikes, that was close. Alright, so I took out the skeleton spawner. Oh. Yeah, okay. Crud, I opened this thing back up. There we go. I shouldn't have used cobblestone, but whatever. I'm getting a fair amount of bows, so let's do some repairing. Alright, and I should take a screenshot of these coordinates while I'm still alive. Right, I don't think there'll be anything down here, but just in case. Also, doesn't hurt to get some more light out. Alright, let's grab this gold as well. Probably should have made a golden apple before conquering, trying to take on this dungeon. But oh well, we'll see if I need it. I'm doing pretty well so far. I'm out of bread, but I have raw beef. Let's see if I can get this creeper spawner to go away. Yes, that's gonna help a lot. And I'm not sure that they can get up from down there. So that's hindering their threat level just a bit. If they do end up exploding though, I'll be in a bad spot, so it's not the end of the world. They are a lot of them down there. Yeah, I think that may have been my best hope. Let's see if I can destroy the spawner. No, I need to be lower. Let's see about getting to a position where I can. Nice. Alright, so I'm in a pretty bad spot. If I go down there, I don't see a way around my death. But from here, I should be able to take care of most of them. I'm more concerned about the silverfish than anything, actually. Oh. Okay. It's always scary when the game starts to freeze right before a creeper is about to explode. Alright, Right, there goes another, blast. Let's see. If I do this, then I believe... Yeah, I can do this. This may have not been a good idea. I thought they wouldn't be able to get up here, but obviously I was mistaken. Then continue swinging. I'd love to be able to place a block down. I don't know if that's going to happen. Yeah, there we go. I'm just going to do that. A lot of the smaller mobs, once they hit you once and you don't move, they tend to have some trouble hitting you again. Which in this case, I don't mind. Alright, there are tons of zombies down there. I see another spawner. Is this going to let them get up? Yes. And that's not good, especially when it freezes like this. these blocks. Let's use this dirt block to break line of sight. Alright, taking care of him. Let's eat some food. Need to get some better blocks on my bar. Alright, I may... It looks like... Oh, this didn't hurt. Yeah, okay. Well, at least I did not get knocked back down there. But, I'm actually going to block this off for now. And... Oh, gosh. I don't like the looks of this. Not at all. Okay, I've been creepered. There's probably going to be quite a few zombies. I see some silverfish. And a lot of lag, so what I'm going to do is try to get out. I can't move. I'm in quite the predicament here. If I can quickly... Yes. There we go. That was almost bad. That was bad, but it wasn't as bad as it could have been. Let's heal up. Yeah, this is quite the dungeon. There have been a lot of mobs that have managed to build up, so it may be worth it to leave and come back. As you can see, I can hardly move without my frame rate tanking, and oh no, that's a lot of, okay. It's a lot of silverfish coming up behind me. I'm gonna hopefully leave alive and run back. Hopefully they will despawn. I forget there will be mobs on the surface as well. Let's see, I'm gonna head this way. See, I have 38 apples, so it wouldn't hurt to start eating those. I could get something nice from a witch. So, hopefully, before she puffs. Okay, yeah, she's starting to drink, so there we go. Don't think she dropped anything, unfortunately. Zombies being slow. Man. Alright, besides how slow my game is being sometimes, it's been a pretty good experience so far. Actually, I see some light over there. I'm going to drop my frame rate. I don't think there's much else I can do to minimize lag. And it could be just something random, but I haven't had this level of lag per se in normal game, so I don't know if there are probably few command blocks running. Actually, I see something interesting. I would like to check it out. Oh, it is a chest. Nice. Spider hitboxes. Ugh. Okay, so it is the case that mobs drop cobble, so you're not required to find a dungeon in order to get cobblestone, which is good. How many 100 bars do apples eat? Or heal? 2? Alright. Not bad. There's a lot of stuff in here, though. Fireworks, some blocks, some redstone, some music. Take the emeralds and the wood. A lot of it's kind of just for show. I may need the anvils at some point. The rest I think is alright to leave for now. Actually, what I should do is... and they're all trap chest, it looks like, even if they aren't traps. That's weird. Maybe my head was inside grass. But even if they're not trapped, they are trap chests, so to kind of lure you into a false sense of security, so I'll have to be careful with how I tackle trapped chests in the future. Let's run back over here. Let's see. Hopefully we'll see the beacon light again pretty soon. I lose my way? Uh-oh. I may have. That's not good. It's permanent nighttime. I will have to up my render distance again, unfortunately. That looks like lava. I think I may have run past it. Just to make sure I'm heading north. Yeah. I'm not going backwards. Alright. I believe it should be somewhere. I think I went mostly to the side, so I think I kind of went too far back south. Yeah. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. It was in an unloaded chunk, that's why. Minecraft, you're being silly. Alright, anything else? No. Alright, what I'm going to do is to try and hopefully do a little bit of a rush to go back, except all of these silverfish are still here. Oh gosh. Yeah. Yeah, that's not good. I don't know if there's an easy way to fight all these guys off. And they're just gonna keep on coming. Yikes. This is not good. Well, crud. There is an ender chest here, so I should take advantage of it while it's on my mind. Bane of arthropods would be good against silverfish. But at the same time, I don't want to wear it out quite yet. Actually, I have an anvil with me. I'm silly. That only costs 2. This costs 12. Minecraft. Alright, there we go. Yeah, that makes me feel a little bit better. Still way too many silverfish, though, to do anything about. Wonder if there's some sort of way. Okay. I'm gonna run over here. Start standing on dirt. It may be best to try and hope that they get hit by knockback. Like that. That hits several of them at once. Hopefully. Okay, I may need to run. That's okay, I've got another little platform up here. Here we go, this might be better even. Except I can't hit them. Could they? Yeah. Well, I can hit the... If this was a half slab, I would be in good shape, but it is not, and I don't think I can make one right now. Unfortunately. So, I may do this kind of go for broke method once more. And I will say there are kind of excuse me, kind of too many silverfish. Obviously, a lot of it's situational and you can't prepare for everything, but I would... Yeah, this isn't a good situation to be in, especially since it's the cause of a creeper explosion. Have any wood? No, I cannot make a crafting table. Let's put down a torch. If I could get my hands on some gravel, I could maybe start to suffocate them, but at this point, I don't know. There's not much I can do. Let's try to make it as lag-free as possible. It's not easy to do with how many entities? Oh, there are 300 entities around. That's a problem. I don't know where they are, where they're all coming from. Obviously, there's not that many silverfish. But that, yeah, 300 entities, that's way too many. That's an issue. That's probably what's causing the game to be so laggy. At this point, I'm going to start using my Bane of Arthropods axe. Looks like that's the main group of silverfish done. Jeez. Good news is, I did get a whole bunch of food from that. That apparently I can't eat. Yeah, there's still 300 entities. I don't know how much of it is experience. How much of it is more silverfish. Crud. It's another silverfish apocalypse. Alright. Water may be a good place to kind of layer them around. I do want to make sure I'm picking up all the experience that's going to count as entities and cause the game to lag. How much am I at now? Entities, 270. I think it's mostly experience. Or possibly a lack of mobs despawning. In which case, I think that definitely needs to be changed. I'm going to try a little bit of a different approach. Yeah, that baby zombie was there before, he's still there. I'm going to kind of try to dig my way through the wall to get to this spawner. Because I'm not making any headway trying to fight the mobs head on. Especially with the silverfish. In fact, the silverfish are probably worse than any other mob at this point. Okay, so there's the spawner. Problem is that he should blow up. Yeah, we'll spawn a lot more silverfish. At this point, there's not much I can do about that. Let's see. Yeah, we're back up to almost 300 entities. It is overall against the rules, but what I think I'm going to do is change the difficulty to peaceful for just a second and check how many entities there are. Yeah, 10. So there was about 300 hostile mobs somewhere in the world. I don't know if that's a Minecraft bug or something with the map, but if that keeps up, it would probably be quite devastating to the computer. So in any case, oh, and my armor is almost completely broken too. That's not good. In any case, I feel a little bad about having to do that, but at the same time, I think there was not much of an option. I hear blazes, though, and that's a little bit scary. Oh, there's a creeper spawner. Oh, crud. Oh, not more silverfish. Not more silverfish, please. Anything but more silverfish. Let's not head towards the creepers, if we can. I think silverfish may be following me. No, but creeper was. Alright. Haven't made much progress, but that's okay, since I kind of had to cheese it a bit by resetting the difficulty. Again, I don't know how much of that is programming of letting mobs not despawn, or if it's just crud. Check again. Yeah, we're up to 62. Again, I'm letting a lot of silverfish spawn, which isn't good. Sometimes stand in the corner, though, they can't quite reach you. In any case, I'm glad for the water if that's here. Oh crud, and I'm down here now. This is not good. I could be dead if I don't eat right now. Yikes. Okay. Yeah, let me try and get out of here. There's quite a lot of mobs. Yeah, as soon as I heard it, that was pretty obvious. At least there's no mobs here now. And I do have the coordinates of that dungeon. So, I think I'll need to gear up again. Maybe make a golden apple this time. That would probably be wise. What did I put in my chest? Have sharpness 1, that could be good to add to something. And I don't have... Again, I didn't have that bow with me. I should have put a bow in the ender chest. Had I been thinking correctly, I would have. In any case, let's do this. I know most of our armor was broken, and I will make a new shield, just in case the old one was kind of getting, like, that? Yeah, okay. Again, I'm a little bit unfamiliar with shields. Okay, I was just confused about why I had so many apples again. I thought it kept my apples, but no, they were just in the chest. Let's get this gear on. Let me pull up coordinates real quick. While this last piece of gold is smelting. Looks like it's about -50, 400 is where I want to go. Very generally. But with any luck, I'll be able to make more progress. So I will, again, I'll have to increase my render distance a bit. I'll start heading that way, about -50 and 400. Don't know how wise it is to do this without a weapon. Again, bad idea. Again, geez, my client must be acting up strangely. I don't know why. Alright, it's nighttime again, as we expected. Let's eat. This is roughly if I head in a straight line, I should be good. Have to keep an eye out for any more cactus chests on the way there. At least I did manage to secure my emeralds. One thing I'm a little worried about is if the water flow messed up the placement of my items. That would not be good. Yeah, other than that, I think there wasn't too much I could do in that situation. Okay, yeah, it's right there. Unfortunately, yeah, wasn't too much I could do. Actually, I believe if I... yeah, they're here. So I want to go pretty fast. Right, so... again, it looks like they did not despawn, which is not good. If I were smart, I would have put the bow in my in my ender chest. I mean to say, let's kill these zombies. The book in my ender chest, and then I could have had power 2 bow, which would have been useful. Right now, oh crud, silverfish. I really don't want to be bothered with silverfish now. Let's get him away. Yeah, unfortunately this water isn't doing much to help protect against monsters at the moment. Oh, you sneaky devil. Alright, got him. Let's add some light up here, and I'm gonna back away from all of this. Again, silverfish being a little weird in their AI. I'll take it. Whew. That is quite... let's check F3. Yeah, we're back up to over 100 monsters. I don't know what's up with that, because 100... that's pretty excessive. Especially if they are not despawning.